Salt Lake City man says that he is alive today, thanks in part because his son refused to take him to the hospital. The specialist Mike Anderson explains what his son and some others did instead that helped save his life.
Tom?
Yeah, I remember Tom.
This reunion almost didn't happen.
These are for you.
Because in many respects, Bill Ziersey
Hopefully you don't have a heart attack.
could have easily died.
But it was like an elephant was sitting on my chest, and it got really intense.
Mild chest pains got much worse. Bill at first wanted to drive himself, but then
I says, why don't you take me? And he says, no, I am going to call 911.
Kelly Ziersey says he knew it was the right call.
And so I'm like, the first thing we need to do is get an ambulance there and have them assess it, and they can start treating him, and the hospital will be ready by the time he gets there.
He's also a detective with the West Jordan Police Department. He's seen what can happen when people try to handle emergencies like this on their own.
6 minutes later, they showed up, assessed it, and took him.
That ambulance was much more than a ride to St. Mark's Hospital.
We're so grateful. Yeah, so grateful that he called.
Tom McKay, a paramedic with Salt Lake City Fire Department, says his team was able to prepare Bill for the emergency room.
So they gave me a nitroglycerin pill, and they gave me 3 of them.
And by the time Ziersey made it to the hospital, he said a team was already waiting for him, ready to give him the treatments that he would need.
Bill says over a dozen people helped as he got 3 stents in his arm.
Time is of the essence, and any patient who's ever having chest pain and they think it's a heart attack is to call 911.
Including Dr. Vamsi Yaganti, now getting to see his patient alive and well after a complete blockage of the left main artery, something that many people do not survive.
It is emotional, it's very rewarding, and it makes me feel like I chose the right career path.
An outcome most gratifying for Bill and his wife, Patty.
I just know angels were with us.
Now celebrating Bill's 70th birthday, and now more time to spend with his 5 children and 26 grandchildren, all thanks to a stubborn son and a team of professionals ready to do their job. You just have to call.
If you want to have a heart attack, make sure you call 911 because that will save your life.
Mike Anderson, KSL 5 News.